Hi, it's coming to that time of year again. Maybe this is your first year as a Avon representative, maybe it's not, but either way, we're now coming into the Christmas and the January sale bit, and this can be really frantic. It's a really good time of year because it's the time of year you get to prove to your customers that you are an amazing rep. Get this bit right, you're set up for 2016. But it's one of those where you've got to plan things out. So here's my top 5 tips for the short campaigns and getting set up for 2016. Number 1, one-stop selling. If you're not already doing this, seriously consider it. It's going to save you so much time, and it's this time of year is the easiest time to transition to one-stop selling. Really simple. You may have heard the phrase before, you may have had people explain it before. I'm going to try and put it as simply as I can. First thing, only do this for people who've ever bought from you. Alright? Do not do this to houses you just go to and they've never ever ordered. They won't get it, you'll lose your books. But you do it for your customers, and what you do, don't explain the whole process to them, do it one step at a time. So you've given them your book 1. The day you go and collect book 1, give them book 2. Tell them they are now a VIP customer. They get to see the book before everybody else. They'll love it. They'll love it to bits. And say to them, you'll pick up that book on the delivery day when you would have delivered book 1. Whether they've ordered anything from book 1 or not, go and see them. Every delivery day you go and see every customer. Okay? So that's all you've told them at this stage. You've got this book until the day when I'm going to come back and deliver the order from book 1. Then when you go and deliver the order from book 1, you give them the delivery, obviously collect your payment, ask them for book 2 back. When they give you book 2 back, you then give them book 3. That's it, you're now on one-stop selling. That customer always has an Avon book. Guess what, they're going to order more with you. They've got the book for longer. Their friends, when they come around, will go, "Oh, Avon book," and all of a sudden you've got orders from their friends as well. And you are only seeing them once every single campaign. That's it. But every single campaign, you're going to see that customer. You're going to collect your orders, but the best bit is you've now got all of your books back from your customers. You've got the vast majority of your orders on delivery day. So now you can put those books out to the people who've never ordered from you, and if you lose the books, it doesn't matter because you've already got your main customers covered. You will find extra customers from recanvassing. Please do recanvass. Don't lose that opportunity. But one-stop selling, that's my top tip for this period of the year. And once you're into it, your customers will love it. Just keep doing it all year round. Okay, so tip 2 for this period is if you don't fancy doing one-stop, try double booking. It's really simple. All you do is you give customers 2 books at the same time. So you can either double book with book 2 and book 3, or you can give them book 3 and book 4. What I would do is I'd look at your calendar and figure out which one's going to be over Christmas, where you would normally collect or deliver in between Christmas and New Year, and try and double book so that you're not going out over that time, because people are on holiday, they're seeing family members. It's harder to get your books back if you're disturbing them during that week. So really simple, give them 2 books, put a note on the front saying if you order from this book, delivery will be this date, if you order from this book, delivery will be that date. That way you only collect once, you've got 2 sets of orders, away you go. And tip 3 kind of feeds back into the other 2, do not skip a book. Okay, really simple. Your customers will get annoyed. They will go and find a book from somebody else. You will lose customers. And the second you start losing customers, that sets you up for a bad start to next year. Make sure every customer that you've got that spends money with you sees every book. Dead simple, really easy. You can use either of the 2 techniques before to make sure you're not working any harder to make sure that they're seeing those books. But if they see those books, they'll stay with you, they will order. Yes, they'll probably order slightly less because people have less money in January, but they'll order. And that way you keep your customers and you show them that you're a good, reliable representative. Tip 4, plan your time out. Doesn't matter which method you're using over these campaigns, plan your time. Get a diary out, get a calendar out, figure out which days you're seeing your family, which days you're doing events with the kids, that kind of thing, and plan your Avon around it. But if you don't plan what you're going to do, before you know it, the next order's due and you haven't actually put your books out. Make sure you know what's coming up. And 5th tip for this time of year, really obvious, but it needs saying, thank your customers. Okay, they've looked after you all through this year. Give them a Christmas card. If you've got stock sitting there, with freebies, give them a freebie. But whatever you do, say thank you. really important, and I don't think enough people in our business do it. But if you say thank you to your customers, they'll look after you next year, and next year you'll be able to give them an even bigger thank you. Alright, so good luck over Christmas, and Happy New Year to everyone.